our colleague and our friend Lesya Feinstein joins us this morning here. You know, spring cleaning doesn't just mean cleaning your home, but our makeup brushes too.
I know there's so much that goes into this. So, and you might not know, she doesn't just work here at WSAZ. She is technically a makeup artist, something she likes to do if she has free time.
Right. Yes. I love to do it. Makeup is one of my favorite things. Made all my money in college doing that, so I love it. I'm really passionate about it. And your makeup brushes, cleaning them, something not a lot of people know about, and something that you probably should be doing more than you think you should.
Yeah, so how often should you be doing this? Because when Susan was telling secrets here before we started
went on, I said, you have to clean them?
I know. I wasn't going to rat her out.
Mine. I go, looks clean. That's all I've ever done my entire life.
And I told her, that'll get the surface, whatever, off, but probably not doing much for the bacteria. Now, experts will tell you should probably do it around once a week. I don't get around to doing it once a week because I find that there's a lot of dry time, especially when you're deep cleaning them in the sink. So I usually like to do a deep clean every few weeks, and then we have kind of a quick dry option that I'll talk about that you can do in the time being. So every few weeks you can do a deep clean, and you have a couple of options for that. So I have some, this is just your generic mild baby wash here, just baby shampoo, and you will just go into your sink and run, I like to do warm water, not hot, and just suds them up, and then put the soap in your hand, wash your hands to get a suds going, and then swirl the brush in your hand, and you'll see the makeup coming off in the suds, and you want to just keep doing that, rinsing it and sudsing it until the suds come up white. And you can do that. Martina said she uses Dawn dish soap. You can do that as well, depending on what you like to use.
And what you have.
And what we were talking about, it does take longer to dry. I kind of dry them after, I kind of wipe them on a towel and then kind of leave them, but it takes me, I usually do it on a Friday knowing that I definitely don't need all those makeup brushes till Monday. But
for sure, yes. So you definitely want to wring out the water when you're done scrubbing them in the sink, shape them the way that you want them to dry, and then lay them out on a towel flat. A lot of people think that you can just put them, because I keep mine like in a cup, and you want to lay them flat because you don't want the water to seep down when they're vertical like this, because the water can seep down and over time will loosen the glue of the bristles.
That does make sense.
Never thought of that either.
Yes, so you want to make sure that you are laying them flat when, I mean, ideally you would hang them up to dry like this so they could drip down, but I mean, I don't unless you hung them on a clothesline, I don't know how you do that. So I usually
just put them out on a paper towel.
Yes, and I like to do it in an open space. If it's a nice day outside, even on the porch, they'll dry a little faster outside when and if you're really in a pinch, you need them to dry, I'll take my hair dryer on a low setting and just kind of
running out of time.
If you need them to dry really quickly. So that is if you want to deep clean them, again with a baby wash or dish soap. And a cool trick a lot of people don't know about is the option of this quick cleaner. So this brand it's called Cinema Secrets. It's kind of like a professional makeup artist thing, but you can buy this on Amazon. And you can kind of just search this brand and it'll pop up online. Other brands are making options like this, but basically what it is, it's a quick drying brush cleaner, and it has a disinfectant in it as well. So this comes in a really big bottle. I will put it in like a travel spray bottle so I can spray it, and then this big bottle will last you a while. But I'll just put it on a paper towel, and you'll be able to see how quickly it works. I have this brush that has some blush on it, and so you'll see the pink on the brush, and you just swirl it out like that, and
my goodness,
it comes right off. And then the cool thing about this product is it's designed for makeup artists, because when you're doing client after client after client and you want to clean the brushes but you want to use them right away and you don't have time to wait for them to dry, it dries immediately. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's the alcohol in it.
Magic.
Yeah, Cinema Secrets as they call it. So then it just dries right away, so you're ready to use it. And as you can see, it doesn't get into the deep bristles, so it's not a substitution for a deep clean, but in the
right off the bat, like if you were doing Susan's and then mine, using the same brush.
Or if you feel like you just haven't, the brushes are a little dirty and you don't have time to deep clean them, then you can just do a quick little clean like this.
I like that.
And it comes right off, and then your brush is clean. And it's just a good little trick for if you are just in a pinch and you need something quick. And a lot of people ask me when their makeup isn't looking right, they say, you know, I haven't changed anything, and I'm still using all the same products that were working for me before, but my skin isn't looking right and it's not the same. The first thing I ask is, when was the last time you washed your makeup brushes? Even if it was just a quick clean, it really can make a really big difference, not only in how your makeup looks, but also in your skin, because think about the bacteria that harbors in these. They're in your face all the time, and then you throw them in your makeup bag.
Really start breaking out, and you don't think of something.
Yes, as somebody, I love makeup, and I've also struggled with acne my whole life, in high school, all throughout my adult life, and making sure that you're cleaning your brushes really makes
it all goes back to this.
A big difference. So make time this spring in your spring cleaning routine to get those brushes clean.
I love this idea, and seeing as how I've never cleaned my brushes.
Well, your skin looks great, so.
And I think you're due for the deep clean.
Yes, I need to do this. This is some great spring cleaning.
And I will say, my child loves to help me with it. Like on a Friday, if we don't have anything to do after school, I'll be like, makeup brushes, let's clean it. She'll do it, and she thinks it's fun.
You can do it with your sponges too.
To help me with mine.
Yes.
Send her over, Susan.
Yes, you can do it with your sponges too. And then one last quick tip for you: if you use these little triangle puffs, I have them in a garment bag here, and I just throw them in the washing machine, and you just put them in. You just put them in here, and because I use these every day, and they kind of get some wear and tear on them, so I just put them in a garment bag and throw them in the washing machine.
That's another great idea.
Get them nice and clean.
Well, Lisa, this is such a good way to kind of get in the spring spirit, spring cleaning, and it helps our faces too.
Yes, love it.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.